This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
Sirs is fucking us raw out there. Let's take him out already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us thought about that. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken a lot...
Dressed like a bee, man.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
இதெல்லாம் ஓவராக இல்லை அப்போயே நினச்சேன் அந்த பையன் தான் வந்து ஜீரோ டேவாக இருக்கும் திருட்டு பையன்.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec...
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Okay.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before...
உள்ள கனெக்ட் பண்ணுமா
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Hey, Bagley ulla untaan. Access denied. Enda.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Say what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any bright ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
What do you wanna D?
I don't like it. Start a lockdown. That's it. I'm ending this.
Get all spare units to me.
Savadi. God. Sauda.
Drones down.
இது ஒண்ணு பண்ணணும். பேக்ல உள்ள போய்ட்டான்.
Could you do something about this drone? You can't seem to take a fucking hint.
இது ஓடி போய் மறுபடியும் ஆக்ட் பண்ணுவானுங்க.
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'm asking politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Exciting. Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Engaging hostile target.
Taking cover!
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked. Now let's get Malik and get out of here.
With pleasure.
டேய் நானா இந்த அடி அடிக்கிறீங்க பா நான் கனெக்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு ஐயோ நான் அந்த செத்து போன மிஷின் அவங்களுக்கு டேக் பண்ணி விடுறேன் ஐ மீன் கடைசி டேக் பண்ணி விடுறேன் கடைசியில் பாஸ்வேர்ட் பண்ணி வச்சு காட்டுறேன்
Didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
வேற லெவல்
Security systems off again.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
I say we send that car driving into oncoming traffic or a fire or something. I mean, why not?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day.
லொகேஷன் கொடுங்கடா
Malik has been secured at the safe.
நான் பேச்சு பேசுனேன்
All right, Dick. We know you did the embassy bombing and probably the other ones. So just spill it, yeah?
Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that Zero Day before you came to us. I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. But he's really not thought of this.
Well, even if you're not Zero Day, you've still done plenty. You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear
yourselves apart. We won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever.
A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, dead set. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
இவன் இல்லைனா அப்போ யாரு? இவன் ஜீரோ டே இல்லைனா அப்போ யார் ஜீரோ டே? பா 5 வில்லன்களில் வந்து 3 பேர்த்த முடிச்சு விட்டோமா? இன்னும் இவ இருக்காளா இன்னும்? Okay.
Why is this happening to me right now?
You all right? Like, at least at first. People wandering around bulldogs.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Put it on the screen.
Humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the baths, team.
रोड होती
I see.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call.
எல்லாத்துலயும் CTOS தான்ப்பா. CTOS.
I've hacked their nodes.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's leaked. And you know how these rich bastards like free blanc. We ain't up the team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now, and slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online. No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Hey. Get it.
WT fuck?
Best look into it.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
இங்க இருக்க access code. ஆட்டைய போடு.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Okay, இப்போ infiltrate பண்ணி உள்ள போய் ஆகணும்.
Cover me, I'm under high.
I think I heard something.
Saw. மாட்டனா உள்ள வாடி காலி யாருகிட்ட இங்கேருந்து காப்பாற்றி கூட்டு போகணும் இவங்க எல்லாரையும்.
How about a night on the town? We'll drink some wine, see a show, then buy a human being. Totally normal fucking date night.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
This golden goose shit is like an evil online shop. You can buy guns, people, their organs, and anime. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly.
When's
our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love.
இவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கு தொடர்பு
Must
இருக்கு
admit,
பாத்தீங்களா?
I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an
பேசினே இருப்பீங்கடா போடா பேசினே இருக்கானுங்க இன்னும் ஸ்கிப் பண்ணிடலாம்
I'll hunt down this fool.
ஹேக் பண்ணியாச்சு
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nice work, Bagley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the...
அதை ஹேக் பண்ணி இதை ஹேக் பண்ணி அதை பண்ணி இதை பண்ணு இங்கேருந்து போகிறது பெருசா இங்கேருந்து போகிறது பெருசா
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
எடுத்தோடனே கார் நாஸ்தியாக போச்சு அதான் காரை எடுத்தேன் அதுக்குள்ள நாஸ்தியாக போச்சு பா ஸ்பீடு பாருங்க நல்லது
Drinks are on me.
This is not good.
ஹேக் பண்ணியாச்சு. போங்கடா போங்கடா. ஆஹா டிடெக்டடா.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Shut it off, Bagley. I've seen much too much already. Let's move on.
There's a special place in hell for all the people.
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up. This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Oh my. I can smell that stinking through my optic.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you. All right.